the booktube turtle, and today is the 3-year anniversary for my novel. 3 years. It was 3 years ago on the day that this video is being uploaded that the idea for my novel Beyond the Gates popped into my head. And I just kind of wanted to make this little video for this milestone, mostly like for me to be able to look back on and stuff, because I haven't been making a lot of writing videos lately, but I wanted to do this. If you want to know more about the actual book, I have other videos where I talk about it in great detail. But the book in general has just like got me through so much, and it's the longest I have ever stuck with a single project. Back in middle school and high school, I would start and abandon projects constantly, and I was a junior in high school when I got this idea, and I have been with it every day since. So yeah, I would start and abandon projects constantly, but it's really hard to explain, but like the moment that I got the idea for Beyond the Gates, there was just like something in me that just like knew, like I knew that this was gonna be the book that I stuck with and I went all the way with. And it's been a lot. It's had its ups and downs, and there's been times when I've just like hated it. No, I wouldn't say that. I don't think I've ever like actually hated it. There's been times where I've needed breaks from it. But I love the story and the characters, and it's become such a big part of my life, and it's been with me for so long now that I don't even remember life without it. I just love it. I love it, I think, more than anything I've ever written or worked on. And kind of looking back over the past 3 years, it's kind of crazy to like think about how far I've come and how much I've done with it. I've had people close to me read it. My mom has read it. One of my best friends has read it. My roommate and other best friend has read it. I had a critique partner for a summer, and we like traded back and forth with our books. I went through a round of beta reading with this book. So I'm so like thankful and grateful for everyone who's like supported me while I've been working on it and like helped me figure things out while I've been working on it. You know, it's been 3 whole years of my life that I've been with this story. And I used to be kind of worried that I'd eventually like stop loving it or get tired or bored with it, because that's what happens a lot of the time. But here I am still loving it just as much as I did back when I first got the idea, and it's amazing. So currently I am reading through the book chapter by chapter and making notes as I go for like things to add or delete or change in the next draft 5, which is going to be the final major draft. And I don't know, it's just been like really weird like reading back through it, because I haven't read it since August, but like just reading through it, I have like these weird moments where I just like take a step back and I'm like, I wrote this. Like I made these characters in this world out of nothing, and I'm like sitting here now reading it, and like that's how all writing is. But like I'll just have these moments where I'll just be casually reading it and I will just suddenly remember, and it's not like I forgot, but I'll just be like, this is my book, like these are my words and it came from me. And I don't know, it's just the strangest experience and feeling. So for a quick writing update / what I'm moving forward with in the future, like I said, I'm currently working on draft 5. The goal is to have it completed by June, but we'll see. I'm really hoping that we'll be there by June. I am changing the tense, so I have to rewrite it instead of just the edit I wanted to make, but it is currently written in past tense and I want it in present tense. The whole like reasoning and thought process behind that is a whole separate topic, so I'm not gonna get into that. But yeah, I am changing the tense of the novel, so that's the biggest thing that I have to go work through. And then while I'm doing that, I'm gonna be like fixing the things that I know need to be fixed. But I'm super excited to work on the final draft, and I have like so many ideas of like little things, and I've just been like really inspired lately. It's definitely true what they say that like if you are too close to the project, you need to like step back, even if it's for like several months, because like I said, I haven't seen it since August. I've like opened the document, but I haven't like read it since August when I got feedback from all my betas. And so like reading through it now, I'm like noticing all these things. I'm seeing it with like new eyes, and I'm just like, oh, there are things that this could be fixed that I did not notice earlier on when it was still really close to me. My goal right now is to do another small, very small round of beta reading after I finish the 5th draft. Then I want to implement that feedback and then do a line edit and then start querying literary agents, which is terrifying in itself. But I just know that I'm at that point, or I'm getting to the point where that's the next step that I need to take, because I've been working on this for a while and I've been writing all of these drafts, and I just feel that my story is at that point now where I can't go any further on my own. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If anyone has any suggestions or tips for querying or the publishing process in general, and you wanna leave that in a comment below or message me on social media, that would be very much appreciated. Also, let me know how all of your all's projects are coming along. I haven't made a writing video in a while, and I usually, when I do, I get to talk to people about what you all are doing with your writing. So if you are writing something and you want to let me know how that's going, you can comment that below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.